I wanted to give up. But wait, before I do that, I'm gonna slow down first. After the last episode, I learned a very valuable lesson. It taught me that I can't put too much on my plate at once or I'll be left feeling overwhelmed, which leads to the desire of giving up. I have to take everything one step at a time. All those habits I set for myself, well, I decided to completely stop all of them. So here's what I learned over my time off. First of all, I was so much less stressed out because I wasn't trying so hard to do so many things at once. It was a really nice break, and I actually had more time to get things done since I wasn't trying to cram so many things in at once. I was also more likely to do those things that I wanted to do when I wasn't forcing myself to do them. I was also reminded of the importance to give yourself some me time, to take a break from all of the chaos of normal day life and just relax. Do the things that make you happy. Don't try to force yourself to do so much and just breathe. With the holidays ending, school break is also ending. Now, school may not sound like a big deal to most of you, but for me, it's terrifying. Ever since my first panic attack in school, I've struggled with anxiety. That was in 5th grade. So I've dealt with anxiety for over 4 years now. Getting back into the grind was pretty difficult, but I actually had a great first day of school and I ate breakfast for the first time over the whole year. While we're talking about food, I was out of town at doctor's appointments all day, and on the way home, my mom and I decided to get some vegan donuts. I was talking to her on the car ride there, and something came over me. I realized how much of a blessing food is. Not everyone has access to it. So eat that donut and enjoy it. Don't feel guilty. Food is our fuel. It gives us energy throughout the day so we can do the things that we love most. Yes, you need to feed yourself healthy and nutritious food, but you also need to feed your soul with the foods you love most. I have implemented a new habit into my everyday routine, which is tidying and making sure my room is nice and clean every night before I go to bed. No excuses. If I miss a day, I have to do double the work the next day. So I've been cleaning my room every single night. I don't know about you, but when my living space is a mess, so is my mind. Also, I get super overwhelmed when I feel like I have so much to do and there's just not enough time to get it all done. To help myself with this issue, I decided to design a special page in my notebook. Whenever I'm feeling stressed out, my mom always tells me this: how to eat an elephant, one bite at a time. It's really important that you don't do too much at once, and that is something I am learning. Everyone is different, and everyone handles their situations and tasks in different ways, so it's important to find what works best for you and make it applicable for your lifestyle. Like I mentioned, when things are not in order, my mind goes crazy. So for me, I have to make sure everything is nice and organized in order for me to be able to get it all done. Okay, so I have a new issue. I know. This episode has been going great, but not everything can always be sunshine and rainbows. I've been feeling really lonely lately. Like I have no friends.
The last time I hung out with a friend was like a few months ago. Honestly, I don't hang out with friends often at all, and I've just been feeling really lonely and left out of everything. And I know it's normal to go through stages like this, but it's just something I really want to change in my life. I don't just want to settle for these feelings. I want to make friends. I want to go out of my comfort zone and stop being so shy all the time and really have fun and enjoy this life that I get to live. My anxiety has limited me from doing so many things, and I just feel like I've lost so much time and so many experiences, and I really want to gain those back, but I feel so scared and I don't know how to make it easier for myself to do these things without being so afraid and so anxious. And I know know that I can't just live my whole life in my comfort zone, doing all the things that make me comfortable. You have to break through that barrier and do the things that scare you sometimes. It's so scary.
I knew this was not going to be easy. I decided to just accept myself for the way I am and what I struggle with. I was so determined to make a change. So I grabbed my phone and sent out some messages to some friends, inviting them to do some things together. Step 1, done. I know it sounds small, but I'm so proud of myself for taking that first step. I planned out time with friends in my planner and had a super fun beach day to look forward to. And it's all because I took that first step.